afternoon, Professor. I'm Cheryl, and now I'd like to ask you a question. Have you ever heard about table games? If you have, please raise your hand. Okay, so most of you have already heard about table games. However, do you know Monopoly, Noce Crosses, and even Mahjong are also types of table games? Okay, so however, although many of you have already heard about or even played some types of them, you might not really understand what table game is. So that's why I chose this topic. Today I'm going to give you the definition of table games, and I will show you some different types of table games. And then I'm going to give you a reason why table game is so attractive nowadays, and then I'm going to recommend you my favorite table game. So what is table game? Table game can be widely defined as games without electronic devices and requires one or more players playing together on a table or on a played surface. So in fact, table games can be divided into lots of different types according to two aspects. The first one is according to the equipment table games utilizing. We can divide them into four main types. The first one is card game, and this is the most familiar one to us. For example, Uno and poker. And the next one is dice-based game. And the third one is board game, and this is the most common type in table game. And it will involve counters or pieces moved or placed on a pre-marked surface. And nowadays more and more people replace table game with board game to narrow its definition. And the last one is paper and pencil game. And we can also divide them based on the table game, things of table game. And the first, such as role-playing game, strategy game, puzzle game, detective game, party game, educational game, and so on. And there are more and more types of them are invited. And in fact, table games becomes more and more popular nowadays in the world, especially in Europe and America. Take Germany for example. Table game is very prevalent in Germany, and people there can easily buy table games in their convenience store. And also there is a very famous exhibition called Spiel, and which is also called Essen after the city where it is held. And in this exhibition, many German-style table games will be released. And it also attracts lots of people around the world to visit this exhibition. And so you might think why people like and love table games so much? Because table games has wide range of types in different roles for people of all age. And table games role can range from a very simple one to those describing a game universe in a great detail. So because of the wide range, table game, people can definitely find the best suitable one to fit their needs. And also playing table game can stimulate people's thinking and reflexes, and also improve people's attention and logic. Because playing table game requires players' full attention, and players have to keep thinking and come up with the answers based on their knowledge or the clues they have already got in the game. And many table games are also invited to stimulate people's creativity and imagination. And so now I'm going to recommend you my favorite table game, which is Guess the Lead. And it is a game to test your reflexes. So please wait a moment. Okay, so let's take a look at the components. Oh my god, there's no copy. So there is a white ghost. This ghost is white. Okay. Ooh. And then a gray mouse, a green bottle, a blue book, and a red chair. And there are also 60 cards we are going to use. Please. Yes. Here. And according to this card, we are going to grab the right item, and the right item will have to be colored correctly. For example, in this card there are a white mouse and a blue book on this card. So you can see the mouse is incorrectly colored. So we have to grab the item, this. Yes, and who is the first player to grab the right item can keep this card at his point. And then this is not so easy again. So it is not easy again. So let's take a look at the next card. Okay, so this card you can see a green bird and a red mouse. So none of the color is matched with the object. So in this case, we have to eliminate the object and the color represented on this card. So we are not going to choose the book and the mouse, and also we are not going to choose the red shirt and the blue bottle. So what's that? It's the white ghost. Okay, so there has two different kinds of cards, and when the card deck runs out, who has collected the most cards wins again. So now I think all of you have already know how to play this game. After my speech, I really hope you will be interested in table game and you will want to try it. So thank you very much.